Hey everyone, it's Mandy Rose, and I am a huge Joanna Gaines fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I love Fixer Upper. Does Mommy love Fixer Upper?
Yeah.
So I want to be Joanna's best friend. And I felt like to do that, we needed to have some shiplap in our house. Because if you watch Fixer Upper, she has shiplap in her house, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Every room, shiplap.
We can do it crazy.
We're doing it crazy. Anyway, my dad is here to help me today, and we are going to actually show you guys a tutorial on how to do DIY shiplap. And the best part about this project is we got our plywood at Home Depot, and they actually cut the wood for you. So all we had to do was just ask them to cut it, and they cut it into 6-inch planks. So the hardest part was actually done by Home Depot. Can you say Home Depot?
Also, I made it, and I get to play with my toys with Mommy and me.
We have a bathroom right off our kitchen, and to be honest, I've never really been in love with this bathroom. So I'm excited about how the shiplap is going to change the entire feel of the powder room bathroom. All right, let's get started. The very first thing you're going to want to do is take some sandpaper and sand the edges of your wood so that it is smooth. You could use an electric sander if you have one, or you can use a 4-year-old if you have one of those as well. Here are all the things that you will need for this project. A 4-inch roller, a 2-inch angled paintbrush, paint, sandpaper, 1 1/4-inch 18-gauge nail gun nails, caulk or spackling, a tape measure, a level, plywood. Again, we use the 4x8 sheets of plywood from Home Depot, a nail gun, and a giant compressor. Oh yeah, and you'll need some nickels too. You can do this project with a hammer and nails, but we highly recommend renting a nail gun if you don't have one. This step is going to be different for everybody depending on the size of your wall, but you're going to want to measure and cut your planks to fit the wall. Okay, so we're going to find the studs on the wall first. It will be helpful that way when you're nailing your board into the wall, you will nail it into studs. We're about to get started. He is going to hang the first piece of plank, and he's going to use his level to make sure that it is level. Here we go. Going to want to do is use your nickels to place between the planks so that it gives you that nice even space between all of your planks. One thing we notice is that doing this with 2 people is way easier than just one.
Now, we could leave the corner just like it is, and it looks probably pretty much okay. But with a cheap little piece of trim for less than $1, you can really dress it off and make it nice and smooth and make it come out just a little bit nicer.
You can either use caulk or spackling, but you are going to want to go back and fill every single nail hole that you put into the wood. Then it's best to let it dry for about 30 minutes to an hour before you sand it. I'm using an electric sander in this video, but you do not have to. Now on to my favorite part about this whole project, and that was painting. This is by far the easiest part. I also want to say here that I did use a 4-inch roller when I started, but as I got going, I realized that it really didn't matter. You could use a big roller and then you'll get done way faster than just using the small one. Again, I had lots of help during the painting part of this project, and so we had a great time. We are officially finished with our project. We just finished up the paint. It looks really good, I think.
Good.
We're excited to get the bathroom put back together. We're gonna put the vanity back in and the lights back in, but I think it was a success.